Oh, when the saints.
New Orleans, one of our country's greatest cities. It's home of the famous French Quarter and Bourbon Street. But even months after Hurricane Katrina, its residents are still in much need. Monica tells us about one group that is making a difference.
We're here today with Let It Begin With Me, which is a nonprofit organization based out of Roanoke, Virginia. We're here with some volunteers who came down in several truckloads of furniture to help the families who've lost everything, and what they're doing is they're loading up and delivering the furniture. What people tend to not realize in this disaster is that it's spread out 50 miles in every direction. The town of Slidell itself lost 900 residents, which kind of conflicts with some of the earlier broadcasts where people were saying there was only 1,300 lives lost. Well, there were 900 lives lost in Slidell alone.
We are down here trying to help out the people with Hurricane Katrina and Hurricane Rita, bringing furniture down, bringing all kinds of clothing and different things that we have collected over the last few months from different organizations, businesses, and we have 8 people that have driven down with us. We've two for each truck, and we have 4 trucks fully packed with be it clothes or furniture to give to several different families down in the Slidell and other surrounding areas, some in Gulfport and some in the New Orleans area.
Monica talked with Sue, who is one of the founders of Let It Begin With Me.
Well, after Katrina, when we come back 24 hours later, it was devastation, total devastation, you know, and we'll never know how many was lost. We lost in our metro Slidell area, there was 10,000 homes and 8,000 were gone. And we just, as people, as our own community came together and started rebuilding ourselves and cleaning up. We didn't wait for anybody. We got off our behinds and did what we had to do.
I have seen, and Larry, our photographer, has seen, there's still quite a bit of damage. In fact, we were remarking that there were a lot of cars left on the side of the highway, and we kind of came to figure that it could be because if you've got a limited number of people still living here, you probably don't have a whole lot of tow trucks. You don't have the capability to take care of both the needs of the people who are maybe broken down or in a vehicle accident, and also remove the littered vehicles that are, you know, laying about the highway. We also saw a lot of boats upended on the ground. We saw a plane sticking up out of one of the lagoons. It's pretty devastating what we've seen here on this trip so far. Down by the beach, all you see left now are just the foundations, and these houses were built near the water, so they were built on stilts, and there's nothing left of them. It looks like a deck of cards just has been knocked down. It's unbelievable. We delivered to a family last night, and we're going to be delivering to about 5 families today, and tomorrow we're going to be doing another 10. So we're very excited to see more families and their excitement at just getting some basic stuff like beds, maybe some chairs. You know, there's some children's stuff that we've brought. The kids really enjoy having like their own little chairs and that kind of stuff. But whatever we can do, as you can see behind me, there's a lot of stuff to go.
This is the first day that we've been here, so we've got a lot of work ahead of us. All weekend we're going to be here delivering furniture to different locations and kind of see what it still looks like so far after the event.
The group called numerous families and found out their needs. Then they asked local businesses and individuals to donate what they could to fulfill the needs. One lady in downtown New Orleans talked about fleeing the hurricane and was distracted by all the new furniture.
We looked at the news and we only had what we had on in 2 days' clothes. And we looked at the stuff. I'm sorry. And you can leave the plastic on until they
yeah, so it doesn't get all dusty.
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
The stress levels here on people, you know, they're losing it. There's no patience left here.
I just think I get so depressed about the whole situation, and no lights, water, gas. I know it's got to get better, but right now, this is all I can do. Appreciate y'all coming down. You know.
Everything is gone. It's just like it came in and it just went out like that.
Maybe we went down and go see the church and everything. It's just a concrete slab. I mean, no sign of a church was ever there. House is gone for blocks. It's just total devastation.
It appears that these people are on their own. I don't see any relief workers. I don't see the Red Cross anymore. I don't see the government. I don't see anything except deserted homes and people left on their own. They fend for themselves. Billions of piles of trash in an entire city.
Exactly.
It's one of the greatest cities in our country.
We're nowhere near getting these people back on their feet, but our donations from Maui has helped them tremendously. They were all very thrilled, very excited when Larry and I showed up. So that's been Monica and Larry's New Orleans adventure, reporting live from Slidell, Louisiana. This has been Monica and our film guy, Larry.
Want to be in that number when the saints go marching in.